So I went all the way down to the trap in ATL. Oh yeah. So I let T.I., you know what I'm saying, to see how they do it. Cause I know how we do it in the hood and the NO. It's street, it's real street. I've been a street nigga my whole life. I was raised in them, wild out, flighted for nights and days in them. Nigga, I played in them, I told the kids in them. In 7th grade, I started trying to get paid in them. If you ain't real, you ain't gonna be safe in them. Bitch niggas get jacked and they whore get raped with them. I done saw niggas get stabbed and shot dead in them. No reppin', I bust my share heads in them. Leave caught niggas down bad and bust lead in them. The streets getting flaky cause not a feds in them. Putting pressure on busters, getting info from them. Niggas telling it all when it's coming and who from them. Damn, that's fucked up. The streets that change. These bitch niggas straight poison in the game. But Jizzle can't change the streets, that's me. I live and die by the street rules cause I'm a G. I'm a street nigga. A street nigga. That's what I've been and that's what I'm gon' be, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A straight street nigga. I was taught if I'm a play like a G, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A street nigga. That's what I've been and that's what I'm gon' be, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A straight street nigga. I was taught if I'm a play like a G, nigga.
A nigga thorough as they come. Was raised in the gutters in the slum. Known as the number runner son. And the dope man nephew who uncle on the run. The candidate grandbaby hustle for the fun. The yay was sold daily from the dust to the chrome. Like easy in the 80s, nigga stayed in the sun. I swore I'd never run, so I stayed with a gun. I kept my little 380 with the blade to the sun. All I fit with God, play my card, how it come. I'ma stand like a man till it's all said and done. And that's even if they run niggas, cause I know I run with a clique of wild, misguided, underprivileged young niggas. Give a fuck who you is or where you from, nigga. You can get it, we taking over the city. I was raised in the belly of the beast, to say the least. My role model was doing time, so I learned from the streets.
I'm a street nigga. A street nigga.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit. Look, if you ain't no ask somebody, they'll tell you about me. Nothing fake, nothing flawed, nothing bitch about me. I'm a G, I've been running these streets since a youngin'. Since 14, I've been bugging, slaying heat, ain't nothing. You won't be, say something. You can get it, I ain't tripping. One song, just know you better not let me catch you slipping. Cause whatever we need, I'ma smash you. Broad daylight around the club, I'ma get at you. If you let me tip down on the nigga, you chapter, I guarantee you that it's gonna be a closed casket. I'm about this, what's understood don't need to be explained. For the money or the fame, I was a gangster in the game. I ain't lying when I tell you about me and my background, about me and my lifestyle. I ain't never backed down, I ain't never froze up, I ain't never turned state, I ain't never missed when I emptied the clip out the K, nigga. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. It's never die, do what you did, nothing less. Fuck with the kid, get two to the head, two to the chest. Nigga, I'm the best when it come to the street shit. You got your hands full fucking with me with this beef shit. I be on some all night flight, no sleep shit. Me, my dog, and 2Ks, fuck that police shit. We coming with it, 100 rounds drumming with it. You running from it, we running with it. You bitch ass niggas ain't fucking with it. I'm out here, head first, ready to go head up. Walking with your head down, bound to get your head bust. Hear the feds come, I'm off the scene, off the block. I know the bus move when it get hot. Shut down the shop, open up another on the other side of town. Got yeah and I got pounds. Jizzle was a hustler and a head buster all in one. Don't get it twisted, I do this rap shit for fun, you heard? However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit.
Alright, my bad, I kind of muted myself. Welcome to the Revolutionary Agenda. I'm your host, Seduction Doll. That's some fun stuff to talk about today. Give me one quick second though, so I can focus. Kind of felt like I should come up in here and just get y'all how I feel, right? I've been somewhere that no self-respecting black nationalists never go, and that's over there to the opposite side. So let me give you the heads up, little heads up warning. Apparently, we might be dealing with few few fat ass white trolls might come up in here and try to get the dog their business. Because the dog was hurting feelings the other day, so doing bad things. So they're talking shit. I just didn't contain myself. I'm just letting you know that. So that might happen because I was over there somewhere else talking mad shit, throwing dookie balls at motherfucking white folk. Just giving them the business. They happen to be men, white men. So it's gonna be ugly. So just kind of giving y'all the little heads up warning. So in case you guys see them in there floating around talking bad shit, go ahead and catch my attention with it. You know what I mean? And we'll deal with it accordingly. How did it happen? Well, I'll just say this. I was perusing over there with one of our favorite people that comes over here all the time, our cousin's page, and Jesse showed me a thumbnail that nobody in their ever fucking living right mind should have ever made. They hit me to a video where our family was being called the N-word to his face, well, to this proverbial cyber face, and taunted with it. That is what you should get. Taunted with it, and that was enough for me. Plus, I caught it really late, so I felt like really bad. Like, I really got to go do something now because you just can't get away with that. If I felt like, when they catch a motherfucker by themselves, you just gotta fuck with them. Shit. Pick the right time to go fuck with somebody because I have all the energy in the motherfucking world to give you that heat. So, going over there. And, and the fucking white people think that because I'm so light, I should be over there, right? And they just don't know how to deal with. They don't know how to deal with this motherfucker right here. It's so light talking all that black shit. Jesse's face so swollen, but he gave me the nod, right? It's because I was so light. Yeah, they don't know how to deal with that. They really don't. Yeah, they asked like midway through the ass to me ripping through their asshole. And that's midway if I'm FBA. If I'm part of the FBA. Well, goddamn right. Yes, sir, I am. That was my full chest. Yes, sir, I am. And a black nationalist. You know what I mean? That shit was hilarious. They're like, oh my God. After that, the wonders and this, that. Oh, Chase in the back. We're here. He's here. He has an infection under his tooth. His whole face is swollen. So he's not gonna be doing much talking, but he probably still typing in here and there. But he in here. We were just giving the white supremacists the business every day, So he's been in here. If it wasn't for him, I didn't think I would have missed that. I would have missed what had happened to our friend. So I felt like better late than never, because we do show up. That's the thing is that people, it's Twin said it's a root canal, right? Jesse. Twin said it was a root canal. Yeah. You see? He in there. He said he was right, Twin. And that shit is like it's starting to make its crowning appearance. All that infection started to come out. We've been putting Just like staying on top of the antibiotics and hot, cold, all that shit. His face was bad swollen the other day though. On one side, it looked like when I was a little girl, my eye fell out. That whole side of my face was like out threefold. It was just huge. It's horrible. And luckily though, him having a beard has managed to keep it suppressed. They just have no idea how nappy that motherfucking beard is. It's just keeping the motherfucking infection at bay. Either ibuprofen because, hey, can you like that? Jesse, like that. Or pass it so I can light it. Yeah. Nappy has beard. And Nappy has beard is hiding all of the swollenness. Where Mac? I can't wait to see this. I got to say some mics. All right. Let's get ready. I just felt compelled to throw a little something together. Because our friend was on the other side. That's funny, twin. That's funny. All right, so let's start where we were when we last seen each other. All right, I was at the Black House and I was showing some videos, and yeah. Here's this one. Let's see how let's hold on, family. Let me just make sure I put the right one on. Yeah, boy. All right. Let's get this out the way though. We gotta get this one cat out the way before we get busy.
Motherfucker around me, get rid of.
Hold on a second. That's my boy. Let's see real quick. All right, family. Let's talk about it. Now, before I get into it, Texas. My Texas family. We're gonna talk about this little motherfucker right here. I'm gonna talk all the shit I want about this motherfucker. Ain't no way I can say nothing. Cause it's very important that we have this little discussion. Texas family, especially. No, we're not even talking about the Lokes right now. Just gonna talk about Texas, all right? We're gonna talk about Texas. I played this video. All right, well, okay, Matt was in here, so I think it's then we'll go there. All right, so this is playing its rounds, right? This is the video that was playing. This is the video we was talking about, right? Well, family, I'm gonna give you a whole dialogue about this video, right? All right, bet. And you know I'm over here. I'll be over here, so any chat comes in, they just got to hold their horses, okay? But let's talk about this fat motherfucker right here. Family, a week or two ago, we were showing this video. This video came from Black Star. We learned about it. We learned about this fool from Black Star TV, right? 2.0. Yeah, thumbs up, Jesse. Yep, okay. Black Star 2.0. And I did a little follow. I was following as Black Star 2.0 was giving us the business about this. It was just me and Mac. And me and Mac was Mac was in here. And me and Mac was just bullshitting about this, right? And I gave the full rundown and I showed this video to Mac, right? This is the video that was supposed to go viral. This is going viral. Now, Black family, I need you to pay attention to us in the back of this motherfucker. First of all, everybody wants to be a nigga till it's time to not be a nigga. And I kept saying, first of all, this white nigga is not a nigga. He isn't. Secondly, they let him say this. And I went on about a whole thing about how Crips only hang around with these types for something, for some sort of asset, or whatever they can find beneficial. Because that's how it's always been. And I never met no 60s Crip. Never in my life. Okay? And I've been rolling around with the Crips for like 30-something fucking years. So it's never happened. So all this shit is just like whatever. Right? So I gave a full dialogue. I can't get back into what I said back then, like a week ago, but we'll let it play. I want you to focus on everybody around here. Okay, brothers? Because this is very important. This is what I'm going to give you the dialogue about. Listen to the words.
No bullshit. That shit so tight. Hey. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man.
15. When I met him, I said, bitch, you got it.
That what you told him?
Oh, God, when I met him. First time he 15, that nigga's in that rap. I said, bitch, you got it. What's your name? Nigga had no face for him.
Jid. He said, what's your name? That nigga said.
He was 15, rapping all that. I like, yeah,
He can't trap with me. Oh, that's like.
I'm the type to take it down, give a fuck when he on the stuff. Yeah, I swear if I spin on when I do it, bitch, I'm by myself. I ain't gotta tell the gang about it. I don't need
this whole podcast, flush ass motherfucker. But if you did this, cause if you did this,
15, rapping all that. Like,
like, shame on you, brother.
He can't trap with me. Oh, that's like.
Shame on all you motherfuckers. Y'all let this rock. This cultural appropriation. Oh, Ryan right here, whatever his name is, Jason, Ryan, Jacob, whatever the fuck this fool's name is. How dare y'all let this ride? Like, motherfucker, oh man, he's so tight. Are you serious? I bet you any of these motherfuckers behind him has mortality.
Money up a fucking they went ghost when you broke but see 100.
Where's the talent? I would never try to pull elbow.
I ain't even put my hands on him. This bitch got a fan on him. He walk around with 100, never put his hands on. It was me and Steve.
Where is it?
I was 16, serving ice. It was hard to talk to God, baby. I ain't living right. Now I'm selling hella bags at fair price. Count 100 vacuum sealing airtight. Say 50 of them bitches just landed from LA. I'll take 8 a piece. It'll take a couple days. I'm a trap guy, baby. I'm gonna work a couple clubs. If I
What would happen in LA?
go back to the hood. She said, tell me what it is. I said, tell me what
What
it
happened in
was.
Denver?
Bitch, it's 60 crib. I don't direct this shit for fun.
Where's the talent?
Fucking niggas. Hey, nah, for real. Stand on it.
20 badges hit the road. I ain't put my
Hands
All
on
of you
it.
motherfuckers sitting here, and you just let him ride on
with
it.
100. Never put the man's on.
That's that there right there. You say nigga walking around with 100. Hey, G, that's impossible.
You ain't got no mans then. You ain't putting somebody on, you got 100 on you. Shit.
You say niggas walking around with that shit just say, just sit.
Tell a broke nigga he love him. Still be 100 up. Damn, how you do that? Tell a broke nigga he love him.
Tell a broke nigga. He said tell a broke
nigga. Condo, nigga, I ain't got nothing. You love me.
He said, Mud, he crazy, man. Crazy, man.
Hey, man.
See, y'all let him ride on
Say,
it.
baby,
You the one.
but I know you'll throw your life away.
They get that nigga gone.
I put a turkey bag on fake chick. It ain't shit to go get a check. It ain't shit to pop in the city. I've never been on a private jet. I'm off a big K with the nets. I'm sending packs like I'm sending texts. I got some niggas that's ready to solve them a problem and tell them to send them direct.
Here's it. He got to solve his problems.
Send it direct.
No,
Like that. That's part of the problem. Smoking weed at 15, I was certain that Mama never home, I used to come in with that gun. She know I'm the greatest, she say, baby, you the one. But I know you'll throw your life away to get that nigga gone. I like cooking, but no, I will not beg it.
How the fuck he gonna speak on that when he got, allegedly, when he was giving his apology speech, he didn't want his little Hispanic children to see this.
Yeah, nigga. Motherfucking rapping, feeling like a bitch.
Very
Trip to LA just to tap in with my crib. I just really wanna spend, trying to be money. I won't ever sneak this. I'ma tell you if I done it. If money make him do it, he gon' do it for a brick.
Look at all these motherfucking brothers here, and they just letting this shit slide. Like, never in my motherfucking life. Never in my life would I see this shit.
It's my turn to pop my shit and they don't like
You know
this.
you supposed to be right there.
She said, do you love me? Told her type shit. She said she got held there, but seen the way this ice hit. I've been on the road a couple times, I barely made it back. Call me JJ, watch the way I hit the field and chase the set. We gon' pay for this, we gon' pay for that. He gon' pay the hit, and that's gon' get him wet. Get to the rap, they're like, fucking bitch, let's go get active. They say that I'm tripping on them, nigga, this shit passion. I just made another double, hit the club and flash. Everybody in my section got it on them, we don't pass it. If money make him do it, he gon' do it for a brick around.
Apparently, this is all you did. Apparently, this is very not longer. It's the wrong time to talk about that.
It didn't work.
And I got the oh God. It's me hanging on.
Type shit.
You understand me? Tell them the whole buzz. They did it, man. They trying to make a skit. Trying to make a skit. We been going TikTok. Plus, me losing not losing my family, but like me and my baby mama split. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been with my kids for like a whole year. You know what I'm saying? So nigga really just been fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back with the original plan, with just doing me all the way 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, if a nigga don't like that, how he don't like it, and I'm active about it. Like, I want to punch about it. Like, Charlemagne, whoever, the first nigga that say something about this shit on live interview, nigga getting packed out about this shit. About me, not by nobody, about me. Like, I want like, it's that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So really the whole energy gonna change behind this shit. Like, I really been humble sitting in the back cooling, you know what I'm saying? But if I feel, I don't give a fuck if I just feel animosity from you, nigga, it's up. Nigga, like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, if I feel that way, then you did something to make me feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just no weird ass nigga. Like, nigga, if you made me feel that way, I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So everything that come from me is gonna be genuine. You know what I'm saying? So that's
They're the activated dude.
And that's gonna be, and that's really gonna be like, you know how niggas had like you know, the part 1, part 2, this gonna be my genuine 1, genuine 2, genuine 3, you know what I'm saying?
It tell them too though, like,
cause I'm gonna be real, like I'm gonna work on myself, and eventually, like, it's like this, like I can't stop smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times a nigga sit there and say like, damn, I want to stop smoking weed, but they can't. Just like I'm like, but I don't want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Just for the respect of the people, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, I'm me. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna change when that change come, and it ain't came yet. I'm me, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? So, and when it come, it comes. So part 3, part 4, part 5, you know what I'm saying? That might fuck around and be a little change, but we don't know till then.
Yeah, dog. But tell them what you told me though. Like when you start listening to everybody saying don't say it or this, you feel like your music got trash.
No, that shit got ass. I'm talking about like, because I don't know what all I'm focused on is not saying. All I'm focused on is
it don't know.
Hey, you know.
Yeah,
I gotta change the whole bar behind this shit and the whole cadence. Like, bro, we from Dallas, bro. That nigga at the end of the bar, that hit, you know what I'm saying? And you feel it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't from New York and shit. You heard? What's up, B? I ain't with all that. You know? Yeah. It's Dallas, this Texas, bro. That's how we is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's just like, if they don't fuck with it, at least I could say, if I didn't make it, at least I went the way I wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't just listen to everybody, so I can't be mad at Gutter. I can't be mad at my partners. I can't be mad at people that just think like, yeah, chill out. You know what I'm saying? But just do it my way. You know what I'm saying? See if that shake. If it shake, then I'm shit. Y'all might have been right, but I won't ever know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna go this way for sure. It ain't no other way. Yeah, this the only way. Nah, for real. Nah, it's a handful of people. But guess what this nigga first thing he ever said to me was? What? Are you a nigga? What you think I said? What? Hey, yeah. What is you talking about?
It's one of the greatest to do this shit. I created a lane. As a kid, my mama told me, boy, you gonna be big, now the world know my name.
Doing numbers inside the trap. Me and Gutter did a 50 ball. 10,000 for a 10 pay. Send a profit, I'ma spend it all.
I was like, so, we got to exploit the trash. So, we got to exploit the trash real fast. I was declining on this video with Mac, right?
Hey, is that a notice?
I pray the Lord to be my witness. I sent shots out through his house. I pray I didn't hit no children. I got naked bitches in the kitchen. I put turkey bag on fake chickens. I got a vacuum seal of little bitches. I got all hundreds, no 50s. I've been gone out this kiki, spinning on repeat. Strapped with this nini, he ain't screaming, free me. She like how I walk. She 630 on the Glock. She smelled us out and gave me top. She like the hood and like it raw. I pray the Lord to be my witness. I sent shots out through his house. I pray I didn't hit no children. I got naked bitches in the kitchen. I put turkey bag on fake chicken.
She better not have no naked bitches in no kitchen.
I got a vacuum seal of little bitches. I got all hundreds, no 50s. I pray the Lord when I stretch this chicken. Gotta hold your nose when you work in my kitchen. Fucked up pot with some fucked up dishes. I just make sure I stretch my benches. I got a big bay roll coat blue. I took the old ones and bought an old school. Fucked up the value, I took off the roof. 200 dash that bitch.
Utter garbage. Okay, let's move on. I like, what's wrong with you, Texas? Like, what's wrong with you? That's better. Now, let's see why he got that. Let's see.
Let's move on to him. Mr. Jen Lee out of Dallas.
Yeah.
Rolling 60.
Have he fucked with Big U?
I don't know. He say he tapped in.
Man, have he fucked with Big U?
I don't know, but he say he tapped in.
Have he fucked with Brick Baby?
I don't know, but he say he tapped in.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Brick Baby get that, but see, bro, this is what I'm gonna say about Brick Baby, right? Brick Baby bitch ass, he'll look like he'll accept a white boy saying the N-word, bro.
Why you say that?
Cause he fucked with Adam.
Well, he used to fuck with Adam.
Nah, bro, it's still Adam shit, bro.
Oh, he still there?
Bro, them episodes old?
Yeah, I don't watch no jumper like that.
I watch YouTube, so like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Podcast the way Brick Baby funny, entertaining, but Brick Baby be on some bitch shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, but is he tapped in with Brick Baby?
I don't think so.
So that's what I'm saying. If Brick Baby ain't coming out saying, he cool. Yeah, Brick Baby would have came out in 60 minutes or 60 seconds and told a nigga, that he fucked with him, right? But man, look, that's bro. Jen Lee having a problem. See, and I'm not mad about Jen Lee saying he's the N-word. I'm mad that Jen Lee disrespected Martin Luther King. People want to kind of say Reverend Elshon. Bro, if y'all don't have the heart to do what them people do, y'all can't say y'all don't respect nobody. If people jump to the fuck, do you know what happened when oppression happened in America, and America want to keep the light off of it, but you got people that want to open up the curtain, they're gonna burn themselves trying to open up the curtain. So any activist that ever did something for our rights don't deserve to get, like, it was poor examples of using people that stood for our rights, bro. And then you use the word march. Yeah, march down the street. But it's like you challenge the black race and saying, I can say what I want and do what I want, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Man, look.
That's basically what he was saying, bro.
That's what it was, right?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
What he said.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I should have been going to sleep, man. I saw him say that, bro. I clicked on that dude's name and I just got his inbox. I said that the first message was, I said, we need to talk, my brother.
I didn't even say that.
He looked at it.
Texas, what's wrong?
How long it took it to respond?
Cultural appropriation.
The nigga, he blocked me faster than he responded. He blocked me.
He responded.
And then he wrote on Pico shit. What I said, he didn't say what I said to him though. Bro, you didn't say a motherfucking thing to me.
You said motherfucking thing.
You blocked me.
See?
He said, I'm standing on it, pussy.
Pussy ass.
But he didn't know who was in his inbox though, bro. He didn't know who was in his inbox. So like he thought this was a normal IG guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then he said like an interview, like yeah, bro, you out of there. Like Jen Lee, it's like Dallas, okay, they said we ain't gonna come to Dallas and do a damn thing. They like Dallas politics, we can't say, but that I know it's some dudes in Dallas.
They ain't feeling that shit.
They ain't feeling it and want to whoop him.
Yeah.
He need to get whooped. All in all, he try to act like he hard. He bro, anybody who act like they super tough, bro, somebody need to go in his mouth, bro.
You gotta
so if Jen Lee, if you want to set it up, we can set it up, bro. But after how you blocked me, bro, you just a normal white boy named Dylan.
Damn. Why you call Dylan, man?
That's his name, Dylan.
See?
Jen Lee is Dylan.
Dylan.
Daddy was a Daddy was a strip club owner. Dallas Gentleman Club.
Yeah.
DGs. The whole staff was white. So he's a white boy that been around black extortion.
Yep. See?
Do you imagine a white man owning a strip club, the nasty shit that goes on? And you got a fat fuck that look like Jen Lee worked there with his dad. Come on, bro. He been needed to get his ass whooped by the black race, and his ticket just came up. Because when you say, and I want you to look, I'm looking dead square in the camera. It's like because you haven't got your ass whooped before. Because any old person will tell you, if you had some fights, you lost some.
Yeah.
You don't win everything because there's a lot of motherfucking apes in the jungle, bro.
Because it's
You're
wrong.
not an ape.
Wrong.
You're a fucking baby chipmunk. Like, what's that monkey name? That little monkey with the banana, the man in the yellow suit in elementary used to read. What the
Oh, you talking about Curious George?
Curious George.
Yeah, George.
He's Curious George. Then he got them young dumbass niggas in that hoe.
Some of them ain't dumb. You could see
about to kill another black man if a white dude say so.
Acting on it.
Bro, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, the Freedom Riders, they all tossing in their grave right now, seeing this disaster. See, this one thing about media, where we lost in touch with our culture and our roots, bro. And then you have America trying, because there's so many white people or so many other colored people. And when I say colored people, that don't mean black. It means other people, other color of skin. A white person can be a colored person. So they want to make it seem like we do too much when people talk about it. But if you go on the history books and you see, real question, how did you feel when the first time you saw black people hanging from a tree?
Disgusting.
Horrible. Sick to my stomach. Angry.
How did you feel when you saw people try to do peaceful protesting and a white dude come up with a water hose or a dog?
Angry.
And say, get your ass away from
grab
him,
that
nigga.
motherfucking hose and wet them.
Angry.
We lost that. We can't never lose that. We can't never forget that.
Exactly.
That's why it's not okay for. I don't give a fuck. You see, a lot of people not know, and this thing that we call a race war.
We was talking about this shit recently on the other channel, right? We was talking about Dylan. I knew it was something. I know too, but goddamn, man, like there's a difference. Like, I don't even know if that can you say Paul Wall's different. Goddamn, how old is Paul Wall though since he came out to this? Look, Paul Wall didn't look nowhere near raggedy as his fucking red-headed, long-haired fucking ginger. At all. He sure didn't. And I don't remember him walking around saying, nigga this, nigga that, nigga this. I never remember him doing that. Okay? I'm standing on it. And that motherfucker had a little bit more respect. That's why he's been here this long. I think he was doing all that. Like, he's like, say something else. I'm going to stay with my old chest. No, you won't. You white nigga. No, you won't. Never. Look at even Even though we hate motherfucking Eminem. We know we hate Eminem. We know. We got a little thing about Eminem, right? Was Eminem running around here say, nigga this, nigga that, and all my niggas, this, that? No. Right. He wasn't. But he wasn't saying it, right? Right. He wasn't doing it. He wasn't acting like that. I don't even think he wasn't acting like that. We just don't like him, right? Because we just don't like him. And there's a whole different case. But that's beside the point. He's still white. How about Iggy Azalea? White broad or Australian or whatever. Did we hear her say the N word super tough? Right, but did we hear him say it? We know he's super racist. Did we hear him say it though? I don't remember hearing him say it. I just remember us not liking him. That we don't like him. That's it. We're all stand together and say we don't like him. Fuck it. The older he got, the weirder he got, right? Talking back in the college, black women. It's called goddamn Jesse, that's the 90s. Recently. Jesse seems to remember. All right, I take that back, Jesse. If you did that, I'm not knowing. All right, if you did that, I take that back. I didn't know. But I don't remember him saying it like that, like old boy was saying it. But you could be wrong. It's been a long time. The 90s, Jesse. Goddamn, Jesse got to remember all the way back.
It's gonna be a lot of us spilled before we even get to the problem. We gotta cut off the fat. That's the niggas.
Right.
Because the only people that don't have a problem with it is the niggas.
Right.
So this is the time where the message is it's the black man versus the nigga.
Right.
Because now he's a nigga and nobody can't do nothing. So he's not black, so you can be a nigga. But it's time for black men to stand up to the nigga. So we can have peace in our community, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, because
so
right here, right
when I hear nigga, yeah, you're right.
like,
It don't be black, but if you want to be a nigga, we gotta exile you. Walk him on the ice like Bane did on Batman.
Yep.
He said, yeah, sure. If you can make it across the ice, you can live. They knew they was gonna make it twice the ice. They was dropping in the hole. People didn't even know when Bane took over the city, the people that he punished was not innocent. Them people did fucked up shit. And he exiled them on the ice. Do you imagine Jen Lee fat ass on that ice?
We got no hope.
Yeah. Jen motherfucking Lee. Jen, but and then they say Jen Lee, General Lee, was a Confederate general. Come on, bro.
Right. What did I say last week? I was like, this motherfucker right here got some Confederacy, some sort of KKK shit going on. Fried daddy like a grand motherfucking wizard. I said that shit last motherfucking week. Okay, last week when this is going on, I was like, what do you say? We better march down the street or go towards the Capitol or whatever the fuck he said. I was like, you fucking stupid. First of all, that sounds pretty KKK-ish. And I knew it, man. Here we go. Give us the business.
Bro, if his fat ass would have been in elementary, we used to have this white boy named Chad, and we used to terrorize his ass. Chad probably grown said they did do that shit to me. Hope he ain't no psycho killer. We used to give it to Chad, bro. We used to whoop Chad ass. Chad rejoiced about that hoe. Niggas just walk around. We was bullies, and it was wrong. Mm-hmm. We'll see Chad in the highway and then slap the shit out of Chad. Wow. Yep. We slapping his head because he white.
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. Jen Lee didn't get slapped.
Exactly.
Jen Lee was around the wrong.
No pressure. Yeah,
he was around the right black.
I was like, since Jesse ran it the next day, right? So I do my show, and then the next night is like one of fucking the epic marathons of fucking Frontline Black News, right? I think it's day 2, part 2 or some shit. Jesse running. I'm sitting in the back like already attacked, cuz just like that, quietly to myself, giggling, right? And the whole time, Jesse has my opinion. I give my little opinion, and then I give a little update. Well, the little update, I was happy to cruise through through the reels on fucking YouTube, and I lost my phone over here somewhere. Lost my phone. Well, anyway, so I'm cruising through, and I see that old boy had apologized. He's like, yeah, apologize. I mean, I don't want my kids to see it. You know, my kids are white and Mexican or some shit like that, right? It's I want to say say that. I want to say that they gave the interview. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on it. I want to say that. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. Somebody heard my message, like apply pressure. Because this shit, I was like, we saving lives here, family. You don't even understand. We saving this motherfucker's life. But he obviously want to get beat up or something. So he can't say that.
Right.
But keep going.
Because he was around me when I was a kid. I would have beat, oh, bro.
Right.
Oh, bro. I would have pulled that nigga hair. I would have ran into, would have put my elbow in his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, you going to be white today. You are not black.
Yeah, you don't recognize.
I feel like that's an abomination, bro.
It is. He's not lying.
And hands down.
They
said, bro, let me tell you something. The most craziest white boys is the ones who have them swastikas and walk downtown fast with their flags with mace.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fuck you, Darius. What are you gonna do?
Right.
I feel like
he one of them.
Yeah, we fight each other. We should group up, click up, and go whoop they bitch ass. You hear me?
That's what
if you pull out a gun, we can pull out one too. Right. If a fight is what you looking for, let's give it to them.
Right.
But what I told them people tonight that Trump won. That white dude in there about, yes. And I said, as soon as y'all Trump supporters start tripping, I'm gonna start beating y'all ass one by one.
One by one.
He was like,
Yep.
Good day.
Yes, these y'all motherfuckers get to tripping. It's on cracking. And it seemed like up until he took
white
the
rapper
office,
in the world that should be allowed to say the N-word. Now, before you get all your pennies in a bunch, let me break down my reasons, and you tell me if he's qualified or not.
He's not.
Now, it is a new year, 2025, and there's an artist by the name of Jin Lee, and he is taking over the airwaves by far. He is a gangster rapper out of Dallas, Texas. And when people try to get mad at him for using the N-word, this is what he says back to them.
Hey, man, it's Jin Lee. You know, I've been going viral the past couple of days, so I just want to say a couple of things. First thing first, if y'all watched that fucking video, bro, and y'all heard anybody in that room say the N-word, y'all heard, if y'all's ears heard anybody say the N-word, y'all stick out your motherfucking mind, man.
See, y'all gotta realize I'm sticking with Jin Lee because he's willing to fight for the right for people to not even be using the N-word. That's the first reason why he is willing to put himself on the line and show y'all it is wrong. Now, he didn't stop there. He also kept the argument going, and this is what he had to say.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody say the N-word around me getting packed the fuck out.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
For me, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see what I mean? He couldn't even control himself, bruh. Like, for real. So number two, the second reason why I think he should be qualified to use the N-word, because he bold as all hell. Bold. It's bold as hell. How do you tell people in the same sentence don't use a word that you allowed to use? You understand what I'm saying? He has convinced himself that he's not even white no more at all. Look,
I ain't say no N-word. I said nigga. Fuck
See?
what you talking about? And I'm,
Fuck
around,
is you talking
and I'm
about?
around a bunch of my niggas.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And really like that. Really got that bitch on us. Really in the hood every day. Y'all marching up the wrong street. Y'all want to be Al Sharpton and MLK and all, man, y'all need to go by the courthouse. Y'all better walk up Main Street.
I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, man, this man is not playing. Whatever you thought about white rappers for 2024, you better get that out your mind. He is like that. He got it in his pocket and he chilling with his niggas. Let's play that back, man, because the way he said that, it was like he read a script. That was hard.
Up in and
MLK and all. Man, y'all need to go by the courthouse. Y'all better walk up Main Street.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all better go downtown somewhere. So these ain't the streets you want to be marching up. You know what I'm saying? 60 crib. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, really tapped in.
A white rapper that's a Crip that say the N-word frequently. Bro, you come on, bro. Telling y'all, brother, is a candidate, man. He on number 3. He is an active Crip, man. He don't care. He gonna tell you about everything. He gonna tell you who he be with and everything. Listen.
60 crib. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, really tapped in. From the Bloods to the Crips. From the Bounty Hunters to the 60.
Oh, he be with the Bloods and the Crips? Oh.
No.
I'm trying to tell y'all, that's number 5. What we at, number 4, number 5? That's number 5 reasons so far.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? This how I love. But whenever you come for me, you coming for a whole gang, brother.
Me?
You ain't gonna make it out. You gonna be, if you do make it out, you're gonna be limping hard in the bitch.
So I'm telling y'all right now, Jim Lee is not for the games. And he is not afraid to say what he believes in interviews either. He recently did an interview about 2 days ago that I found online. It was real interesting. Like, the host must have thought he was some type of game or something. What is this Jim Lee? He ain't playing with y'all. Hold on, let me pull up this interview.
So nigga really just been fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit,
Look, this video I'll show that. Look at the old boy. Look at the old boy in the back right here. The old boy in the back. Please play it all the way. I hope you play it all the way through. As he's talking, motherfucker sizing him up. Look.
Said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back with the original plan, which is doing me all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? And shit, if a nigga don't like that, how he don't like it, and I'm active about it. Like, I want to punch about it. Like, Charlemagne, whoever, the first nigga that say something about this shit on live interview, nigga getting packed out about this shit. About me, not about nobody, about me. I want it's that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So really, the whole energy gonna change behind this shit. Like, I really been humble, sitting in the back, cooling. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel it, I don't give a fuck if I just feel animosity from you, nigga. It's up, nigga. Like, no, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't like
feel it.
If I feel that way, then you did something.
Look at him in the back.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't just no weird ass nigga like that. Like, nigga, if you made me feel that way, I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So everything that comes from me is gonna be genuine. You know what I'm saying? So that's
activated the
and that's what
there's some people in the comments right now still not believing what I'm saying. He has even used the N-word around other black people who ain't saying nothing. That is number 6, reason number 6 as to why he should be allowed to use the N-word. I thought that there was no other way that this man could convince me why he should use the N-word. And then next thing you know, he just kept talking.
But they can't. Just like I'm like, but I don't want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Just for the respect of the people, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, I'm me. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna change when that change come, and it ain't came yet. I'm me, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? So, and when it comes. So part 3, part 4, part 5, you know what I'm saying? That might fuck around and be the little change, but we don't know till then.
Yeah, dog, but tell him about what you told me though. Like when you start listening to everybody saying don't say it or this, you feel like your music got trash.
No, that shit got ass. I'm talking about like, because I don't know what all I'm focused on is nonsense. All I'm focused on is
it don't know.
Hey, you know.
Yeah, I gotta change the whole bar behind this shit and the whole cadence. Like, bro, we from Dallas, bro. That nigga at the end of the bar, that hit, you know what I'm saying? And you feel it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't from New York and shit. You heard? What's up, big? I ain't with all that. You know, it's Dallas, just Texas, bro. That's how we is, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, if they don't fuck with it, at least I can say, if I didn't make it, at least.
Texas, certain other states have their own flavor, their own little spin on tunes. Okay, so anybody listens to Southern rap, especially from Texas, okay, then they know that Texas got its own little spin. Just like music from Louisiana, music from Memphis, music from Nashville, music from Tennessee, different parts of Tennessee. They have their own little spin. It's his own little sauce that, you know, is like for this particular state, okay? Now, when you got a motherfucker like this putting your sauce on they bullshit, it looks like, First of all, don't even look like this motherfucker got a creative bone in his body, right? That's our top. Secondly, a black motherfucker gotta be writing his raps or these raps because the raps that he got, it's hella sorry. I'm ready to go to sleep. Listen to him. Look, just real quick second. Let watch. See him break it down real fast.
Hey.
This is the first song.
I'm trying to see together, make us go.
Yeah, boy, it's hard. Turn this shit up.
I'm the type to push, make sure that it go. Bitch, it's striking season, send them youngins, make sure that he gone. I'm the type to get them in, up the price and get them gone. I'm the type to send.
That's enough of that. Okay, that's enough of that. All right. I ain't gonna lie, you don't think me on that because that was starting out to be trash. It was already
I
trash.
have found candidate for the only white rapper in the city to use the N-word, it'd have been over. So it's like.
So, yeah. So anyway, back to what I'm saying is. Thank you, baby. Utter boo-boo, okay? Straight boo-boo. Okay, yes, thank you, Jesse. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so I had to stop it right there for that. His music is trash. If that was the first song, we just listened to it together, and I cut it off after like less than 6 seconds. It's because it's gonna be the whole album is gonna be like that. Trash. This is Texas appropriation. This is Texas thievery. This is shitting on Texas. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That shitting on Texas, and they letting us slide. And this motherfucker stealing Texas music. Okay? Just because you hanging around with a whole bunch of black folk does not mean you get to say that. Why they haven't done anything to them, look, you can still get paid, cuz, and you had to apply that pressure. I mean, this is old school 101. Apply that motherfucking pressure. If you just hanging around this fool for a paycheck, apply that pressure, still get paid. And you have to earn that. He ain't earned this. As apparently this motherfucker been going like this for a few years, and no one has stopped him. He picked the wrong time to show out when it's FBA time right now. Them motherfuckers are like the two. You're complicit with allowing a culture vulture to come in to rise again from the ashes, right? For being gone, right? 3 years or whatever. To rise up from the ashes and culturally shit on your state. Turn your music into trash. All while calling you the N-word and standing on it, say he ready to punch about it, and you gonna let it slide? Texas, you better than that. Come on now. Never in my life. Never in my motherfucking life. I'm just pretending I didn't say that out loud. Never in my motherfucking life, right? Have I ever seen that happen? Never in my motherfucking life. So somebody, a real Texas motherfucker, go over there and slap this motherfucker up. Then make sure you get the understanding. Like, no, you have to slap him up. Just apply that direct FBA pressure, black pressure. Like, look, you ain't gonna keep doing this. I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers around you. You dig? Because that's the only reason. That's why it's happened. Because all these motherfuckers around him, like they just let it slide.
I am not knocking Jin Lee. I want him to be able to use the N-word, but I gotta accept that he's only gonna be able to use it where he's located. He's not gonna be able to use it in some of these areas that's in the comments explaining right now. But you know, it is what it is. Now his music, I did get a chance to kind of hear his music, and here's a little sample of his music.
Baker Young. Hey, you was smoking weed at 15, I was serving bone. Mama never home, I used to come in with that gun. Be you the one, but I know you'll throw your life away to get that nigga gone. It ain't shit to go get a check. It ain't shit to pop in the city. Have you ever been on a private jet? I'm out from BK with the nets. I'm sending packs like I'm sending texts. I got some niggas that's ready to solve them a problem and tell them to send them direct. Tell them to send it direct deposit. No, I ain't going like that.
They said that's part of the problem. So clearly, I'm not here for Jin Lee to be, you know, the artist of the year. I'm here because I believe that he is like the rap Trump. You're not gonna find another white rapper bold enough or bold as him that's willing to use the N-word as frequently as he uses it, and there's nothing else you could do about it. I mean, for real. And if you really don't like it, you're willing to get active about it, just like in this situation right here.
Listen,
right,
to understand the reason why they don't agree with you.
That's ignorant.
Yeah, it's ignorance.
That's ignorant.
It's like you just, like you said. So did you take it out of your vocabulary in general?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I don't want my kids to say I got white and Mexican.
You want to go viral? You want to go viral? You want to go viral? You want to go viral, beach? Yeah, you want to go viral? What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do?
My views, do I care? Not necessarily, because it's like, look at the people that surround him that don't care. In the years of being gangster, I have never in my life.
You want to go viral? You want to go viral? You want to go viral, beach? Yeah, you want to go viral? What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do?
My views, do I care? Not necessarily, because it's like, look at the people that surround him that don't care. In the years of being gangster, I have never in my life watched a white boy from Dallas, Texas, beat a black man down and call him a bitch ass nigga. I've just never seen it, y'all. I've never seen it. So these are my reasons why I feel like he should be allowed to use the word. I mean, he can't even control himself at this point. He's never in my life watched a white boy from Dallas, Texas, beat a black man down and call him a bitch ass nigga. I've just never seen it, y'all. I've never seen it. So these are my reasons why I feel like he should be allowed to use the word. I mean, he can't even control himself at this point. He said it. He can't even control himself at this point. It's in him. He can't. It's oozing out of him. I really want to know y'all views in the comments though, and what y'all feel about Jin Lee, man, and also what y'all feel about the music too, man, because you know that shit trash as hell. This is YouTube. People on YouTube right now trying to justify why he could use the N-word. So yeah, I don't really care. There's nothing for me to argue about. I just want to know what you guys think. I think that if you allow a person to do something this long, they're only going to convince themselves that they don't know what else to do. You know, but like I said, once you leave Dallas, things are going to get different. And for now, everything should be cool. And I'm not promoting violence in any kind of way. I'm just saying that people are going to disagree with it in a different kind of way. But yeah, let me know what y'all feel about it, man. And let me know if y'all vibing with the
What kind of monstrous shit is this? It's like the world is upside down. Like, this is crazy. So he won that fight? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're going? Because it's like, oh, no. All right, let's get to some other shit. That shit was horrible. Okay, that is, and that's the thing. If you see him, if you see that right there, that don't mean he had the upper hand, right? As I watched that little clip a couple times, right? That don't mean he had the upper hand. If you go over there bullying a motherfucker and you fight with somebody, I don't think that was fair. Let's just go back. Maybe there's another one later. Somebody else will show. All right, bet. Real quick. Fat Joe.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV.
Ed Lover is like crazy.
Let's talk about it, y'all. We got a viral video of Fat Joe allegedly being booed on stage at one of his shows in Chicago. That's right, y'all. Goddamn, Joe. Say it ain't so. Now, as we all know, Fat Joe and his brand has taken a hit ever since his appearance on Matt Hoffa's My Expert Opinion. Of course, he made some comments about FBA, sent shots at Tariq Nasheed and Lord Jamar. So, of course, as expected, FBA been on his head ever since. Okay, all you got to do is go on his social media handles, read the comments. Okay, we're in a different era now where, you know, people go hard on social media. I'm not sure how they would.
We're in a different area. Chicks, just get it together. Don't let that shit happen. I don't care what needs to happen. Don't let that shit happen at all. Don't let that shit happen. She's ridiculous. Don't let that shit. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Twin. All right, let's see. Get these things up here real quick. Because I was over here reading. Catch up. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that, baby. Yeah. I like when Justice in the chat. He can't really talk. Normally he would be all up in the conversation. Let's see. He's gonna give me dirty looks though, so I guess that helps. Did you feel the heater? Because it was warm, it's still kicking out, so right. Let me see. So you know, over here at the dollhouse, the dollhouse has no heat. Period. So we came home after my doctor's appointment, and it was still it was freezing. It's freezing up in here. And Jesse, like, even though, you know, it's an infection in the tooth, right? Or under the jaw, it's an infection in the jaw of the tooth. Tooth, jaw. Jaw, number 2. Jaw. 2, 1, tooth. Tooth. Blink twice for the tooth. The overall mall. I blinked twice. Yeah, okay, well, anyway. Even if he has, yeah, that was funny. Look, he should be saying that, you know, this white boy apparently he's been doing it, but, you know, he thinks because you fight with some dusty ass motherfucker at the gas station does not give you the right to say it, you know? And nobody's doing anything about it. Except we're going to have to do something about it. FBA is going to have to do something about it. Right? Because no one else is going to do something. We can't let another motherfucking culture vulture go in there and steal a Texas culture. That's FBA. That's FBA culture. That's no, and fuck no. I don't give a fuck who likes it. No. Somebody got to say it. Oh, fucking 90210 Dylan. You're silly for that. Oh, Dylan's ass can't be trying to take a piece of our family's culture like that, and then you ride on it and then perverse it and make it. You make trash music at that. That music is not tight. Not tight. He is not no Paul Wall. He is not nobody. He's like a it's trash ass music. Trash music. And Jesse got to give us the history lesson. Let's see. All right. I'm just catching up on all the comments. Put them all up here real quick. Exactly. He's perversing Texas music, and he's making it like man, if it must be like a small few of Texans that actually seen this. I don't know. I want to say that because no self-respecting Texas rappers just gonna let that flow. Like, it's trash. Hold on, baby. I'm putting up everybody's stuff. Hold on, baby. So that leaves getting all uncomfortable. Okay, yeah, it's in his gums. Okay. So even though it's like it was cold outside, it's an infection, so motherfuckers still get the chills and whatnot. Okay. Infection around tooth. Yep. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so we have a little heater going in. It is hot. It is hot. Okay, so you get the food. Let's get back over here to this. These rumors are made by radical black racists.
Respond if they seen him in person But all you got to do is just go on these celebs comment section, and sometimes it gets so bad they turn the comments off, right? But then Fat Joe, you know, he left them open. So, you know, fans, they didn't hold back, right? Even the back and forth between Fat Joe and Lord Jamal. I mean, you even had Lord Jamal step in the booth. Okay, so that was pretty much the latest when it came to Fat Joe up until moments ago. Tariq Nasheed, he posted this video, okay, of Fat Joe allegedly being booed on stage. And I have to say allegedly because, again, I'm not sure the context of this show.
He did get
and when I heard the video, you know, I could definitely see someone throwing a laugh track on this. We in the era now, like I said, AI is going crazy. All right, you go on these platforms, you're seeing videos, you're like, hold up, what the heck? Is that real? I mean, this is where we at with it, right? And then on another aspect, I'm looking at it like, damn, who the hell pays to see a Fat Joe show just to boot a man? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, he still got paid. I'm not sure if that's, you know, the best way to try to, you know, shut down a man and his whole brand. I'm not sure if that's the wisest way to buy tickets and boot a man. However, listen, like I said, we are in a different era now where you got to be mindful of the things you say, right? You do on that camera, because that's all it takes. One moment get caught and thrown on social media and it's over. People done lost jobs, lives been ruined based on the things they said. Now, it was rumored that he lost. Fat Joe lost the hosting job for the BET Hip Hop Awards. Okay, now again, I haven't found anything to confirm these claims. However, I did see in a recent article with Billboard, Fat Joe said he was passing the torch to 2 Chainz. Okay, so again, you know, it was said that Fat Joe received so much backlash that he was forced to have to step down, you know, as the host for the BET Hip Hop Awards. Again, couldn't really find anything to support those claims. But damn, are we now starting to see the beginning of the end for Fat Joe and his brand? I'm just curious to know, right? Because it's obvious.
He has to come down. He has to. He was disrespectful. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, Jesse. Either way. Either way. Booed, getting booed is getting booed, right? Yeah. All right, moving along. All right, fellas. Now I got that out of my system. Nearly full. All right. I just gotta say this. We got
All right.
Oh boy. All right. Before I say this, for fast, okay. This since Trump got elected, and since Trump been in the White House this last week, I am not gonna lie, I've been pretty impressed. I'm not switching sides of that, but I was like, well, goddamn, illegals is getting illegally fucking illegals are getting legally deported. In mass numbers. And he cut out all kind of shit. He's like a whole different motherfucker. Like, where was this motherfucker back then? He's like a whole different president right now. But we're just sitting back watching. That's all we're supposed to do, family, is sit back and watch. And we're making our moves accordingly, okay? And I'm not gonna front. Ain't none of this shit got to do with any of us. Like, the shit he's doing, all the shit he's maneuvering around, it don't got nothing to do with FBA. Right? We just sit there like, I'm not really noticing anything. Right, Jesse? Literally, right? He don't got nothing to do with us, right? Yeah, just giving us a head nod, then nod up and thumbs up. So all this moving around that he's doing, it ain't affecting FBA at all. In fact, it might just be benefiting us a little bit. Now, we're not gonna just step off the ledge and be like, oh my God. But we are like, during this first week, like, oh my God. Yes. You motherfucker going around and up. You got motherfuckers over here in our city right now in Aurora, haven't came outside for a whole week. Then they're crying and shit. They don't know what to do. I'll get back to that much later. But I'm like, God damn. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. They're afraid to go to work. They're afraid to go to school. They're afraid to take a shit. Dun, 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 dun. The hammer's coming down. This shit is amazing. Everybody's back like, ooh, the motherfuckers are chill. No puedo ir a trabajar. No puedo ir a la escuela. Es que a Trump van a venir. La migra va a agarrarme. La migra. Yeah. Let's get to Vivek. Yeah, Vivek got his Negro wake-up call for sure. Let's get back to this real quick. This is good. My boy.
This is the second video of the day, but I got to get this idea out before I.
Yeah, the dog likes to listen to motherfuckers that like, just like her.
Forget. IOBA, my name is TC. So we just had the presidential election. Donald Trump was in the White House. Donald Trump had this little committee this little governmental department that he was trying to form called DOGE, Department of Governmental Efficiency, some shit like that, with Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, the Indian billionaire that was talking all of that shit about black people when he was trying to get his political foot in the door. Mm-hmm. He got his foot in the door. He did it right. They always start off by throwing shade on black Americans. That's their favorite pastime. I think that's part of their cheat code. You go in, you start talking a bunch of shit about black Americans, you get the white people to agreeing with you and listening to you, and the next thing they're paying you to say that shit. And that's the grift. So Ramaswamy got in on that. Then he decided he want to run for president. Now us as black people, we knew he wasn't going nowhere because we know how these white folks are in this country. We know this. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. After Barack Obama, no black man, black woman, or brown person is going to sit in the White House for another 100 years anyway, another 4 generations anyway. But I digress from that. Ramaswamy ran for president on a Republican ticket, straight Republican talking points and policies, cut the food stamps, increase the defense spending, cut taxes for the rich. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the environment. Straight down the line. And them white folks told him to his face that, yeah, I agree with everything you say, but I can't vote for you because you are Indian. The white woman told him, Ann Coulter, I saw the interview.
Yes, she did.
I agree with you, but I can't vote for you because you are Indian. She might as well have said, I can't vote for you because you a nigger. But Ramaswamy, he had thick because back in India, they don't like niggas either. They got a whole caste system with niggas at the bottom. A whole caste system with us at the bottom. So they come over here with that same attitude and they get to thinking that they honorary white. Motherfucker, you darker than a Hispanic. You think them white folks really give a shit about you? Okay, so he sitting on the DOGE committee. I mean, because the Republicans did like him. And he did, once he got out the race, endorse Donald Trump. And he did prostrate himself and kiss the ring. But he wasn't one of them.
He did say it.
So they got this committee together because they got to pay Elon Musk one way or the other because he kind of bought the shit for him. But Elon Musk, he don't like brown motherfuckers either. Elon Musk, he don't like brown motherfuckers either. I don't care how much money you think you got. I don't even know if they're calling Ramaswamy a billionaire. He probably is, but I doubt it. I have to look it up. I know he got some millions, but he got his goddamn money on a goddamn drug scandal with his mama. But I digress from that point. Had him on the Doge. He was going to be in that office. But Elon pushed him out. Elon showed him the door. Elon said, hell no, I don't want no brown motherfuckers around me. See, I'm saying what's inside Elon's head. It ain't going to come out of his mouth like that. It never comes out of their mouth like that. But inside their head and in the back rooms, that's how they talk. Inside their head and in the back rooms, that's how they talk. I've been in a bunch of meetings. I know. That's how they talk. With my black ass self. I don't want this motherfucker around me. Get rid of him. Elon and Donald Trump, straight up European, goddamn Caucasian, Germanic, British motherfuckers. White boys. Ramaswamy looked too much like a nigga. He ain't gonna be no DE goddamn I. So they gave Ramaswamy his nigga wake-up call. I bet Ramaswamy, I bet he was mad in the motherfucker too. I bet Vivek went home and started cussing. Motherfuckers! I knew they were going to do this to me. I just didn't know when it was going to happen. That's how he talk when he get home. Anyway, he got his nigga a wake-up call. Because, I mean, look at Ramaswamy. He's a dark Indian. He don't even look like them Indians I be watching, because I be watching Bollywood movies. He don't even look like them Indians. He look like one of the dark ones. Yeah. But all he had to do was ask us, and we'd have told him what was really going to happen. Right. They killed me with that shit, though. By they, I mean people who think that they honorary white, that they white adjacent. You know what I'm saying? That they've been accepted because they shitting on black people. Well, you haven't been accepted, and you ain't never going to be accepted because you're not them. You're not like them. You're not like us either. Shout out Kendrick. But you're not like them. You something else. Mm-hmm. And they don't really want you around them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they don't care how much money you got. I've heard a lot of rich people say that, though. There's racism among rich people. Racism is something that's like inside the human spirit, almost. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like inside the human spirit. And real racism, too. Because, see, here's the thing. Elon and Donald Trump being just prejudiced. Well, everybody got a little prejudice in them. But Elon and Donald Trump having the power to move you out of your position and change your life and tell you what job you can and cannot do based on your race. That is racism. Racism is power. And you're using that power as a weapon because somebody's of a different race than you. Now, race is a human construct. We already know that. We don't have to say that. But a construct it is. I mean, it's a thing. Because we make it a thing. Because they make it a thing. They, I mean, white folks. With them at the top And the blacker your ass is, the lower to the bottom you go.
Mm-hmm.
And Vivek black ass was never gonna be able to sit in the office with Elon and them,
Right.
darkening up the room and shit. You feel me? So I hope all of that boot licking, ass kissing at him and what's that? It was a couple of niggas, Tim Scott, Byron Donalds, them guys, all them coons. Your work done.
Yeah.
Your work is done. Your work done. Now he can crawl back to his mansion or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And just be his billionaire self all by himself. You know what I mean? Vivek talking about running for governor of Ohio or hopefully getting appointed to that vacant Senate seat. But I don't think he's going to get neither one of them.
Neither one of them.
Vivek had the nerve to come out and call white folks lazy. He had the nerve to come out and call white folks lazy and stupid. I don't know. But if somebody call me lazy and stupid, I'm going to kind of be pissed off at them too. You feel me? Because black people get called lazy and stupid all the time. That's why we stay so pissed off, especially us American black people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, Vivek called white people lazy and stupid, and now he want to run for governor of one of the whitest states in the union. He want to run for governor of one of the whitest states in the union, and he just called white folks lazy and stupid.
Yeah, that happened, right?
Good luck with that. Nah, man, go on back, run your fucking businesses and make your money and get the fuck out of politics because you ain't built for it. You dig me? That's it for now, y'all. Thanks for coming by and listening to me talk my shit. Hit the subscribe button on your way out, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.
Oh, let me get hold on. Don't jump, wait. Yeah. Oh, we're coming down to the wire, family. I got 2 more of them out. 2 more of them out, just for right now. I just had to get this live out my system. I'm dying to do it at home or do it over there, but we've been having some.
Now I see why Barack bailed out of the lunch-in. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, because if that's how she feels, she liable to show up. Then Barack got to throw hands. Hey, shout out to all of our subscribers and members here on the channel. My name is Reese Waters. Welcome to Street Politics. I want to wish you all a happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today is Well, it looks like Michelle Obama has said her piece about a Trump inauguration. And to be fair, it's not like she doesn't have any experience. Yeah, y'all apparently did think that she was going to do this again. She thought otherwise. We always ask that question, what would Martin say? Now we see exactly what Martin would say. That look on his face, that is exactly what Martin would say right there. Apparently, we all thought it was a game when we saw Obama show up solo to Jimmy Carter's funeral.
Yo, what up, my people? The champ is in the hizzy. What up, Mike Pence? My dog. I see you sitting behind your former boss who tried to have you killed. What's good, Karen? Al Gore, my man. How you been? How's the internet?
All is well.
That's what I'm talking about. Marilyn, what's happening, shorty? Danny boy, potato with an E. You got it. Yeah, boy. I'm not sitting here by choice, so don't start no issue.
Don't start nothing? You think I want you people sitting here?
I think Melania does.
Sorry, that was the wrong clip, but y'all got any more of those?
Are you going to admit that my crowd sizes were bigger than yours?
Man, you wish. What are you really trying to compensate for?
Just ask Fox News, they'll tell you.
The only thing bigger on you, Donald, is your mouth.
I can't believe that idiot actually showed up.
Poor Obama has to sit next to that clown for the whole service.
I'm probably bigger than him.
No.
How do you know?
No.
Well, Obama's gonna have to do word. Apparently, due to the dangerously cold temperatures expected Monday, President-elect Trump's inauguration is moving indoors. If only we had an idea for what that might look like if you were to keep it, outside. Let's be honest, Donnie. You didn't want to see what that crowd was going to look like, did you? I don't think you wanted to see what that crowd was going to look like and go head to head with 2009.
The MAGA chuds are fuming at the fact that Trump is moving his inauguration ceremony indoors because the MAGA chud traveled. They spent a lot of money and they traveled to attend the inauguration. And Trump said, no, I'm going to move it indoors, which literally leaves these people out in the cold. Now, Trump said he was doing it. He was moving indoors because of the.
So, cuz I started off with the show. And, okay, let's see. All right, I started off the show talking a little bit about where this black nationalist had went to. Around the no respectable black nationalists will go willingly. willingly. And I was talking about I gave him that work a little bit. All because they said it's, what did I say? That it was FBA season all day long, right? They fucked with the wrong shit. I was expecting a little bit of that trash to flow over here. I thought, but guess they didn't want none. Which is good, really good actually. Allows me to take down my hair in peace while we sit here and bullshit. So yeah, that's good. It's good news. I'm glad to see you here. I was telling the people about that because I had been over in realms that no respectable FBA black motherfucking nationalist should ever go willingly. And that's over there. But we had to take that realm over there. Had to take that realm, take that chance. I don't regret it, not one little bit. So yeah, welcome. Yeah, Jay, welcome.
The cold. Well, the fact is, there have been a lot of other cold inauguration ceremonies. He's held a lot of rallies out in the cold. Cold is not an issue. And in fact, even the MAGA chuds that went to attend are saying the cold doesn't bother us. We dress for the cold. We have warm clothing. There's no reason to move it indoors. Well, the reason is this. The real reason is this. Trump's team investigated and found that the hotels around the area had huge vacancy rates. What does that mean? That means that his inauguration attendance was going to be minimal. So in order to save face, because he can't take that, his ego cannot take an inauguration where only a few idiots show up. He just can't take that embarrassment. So he moved it indoors. That's the real reason. Now, if you mega chuds don't believe me, do your own research. Go online. You can go online right now and Google search the hotels in the area, and you will find nothing but vacancy rates. And that's the fact, Jack. Now, I've always said that you mega chuds are learning this lesson right now, that Trump does not give 1/5 of a half-eaten shit about you. He will throw you under the bus. Remember the rally he held where he bussed people in and then said, "F you, I'm not paying to bus them back to their cars." And he made them walk 2 miles back to their cars. That's Trump. He doesn't give a shit about you. He uses you to get what he wants. And as soon as he's gotten what he wants out of you, you. And I always said the cry of the MAGA chud would be this: we loved Trump because we always knew he would f people over. We just never thought it would be us. Let it sink in.
But you know what? I'm sure now that Michelle has said her piece, I'm sure they'll handle this with class. Well, what do we have here? Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary's attempt to slam Michelle Obama for skipping inauguration backfires. Huh? Well, I wonder why that would happen. It says, this tradition has gone on for over 100 years, said the investor, who's become besties with Trump, and he's been spending considerable time at Mar-a-Lago since the election. This is what presidents do and their wives on inauguration day. Well, I can't imagine he would say something that, oh, they got video?
She's a really nice woman, and Obama, nice guy. However, this is different. This is about signaling the office of the president of the United States, regardless of who's in it. This tradition has gone on for over 100 years. This is what presidents do and their wives on Inauguration Day. This is the holiest day of politics. It is the transition of power. You have to respect it. I don't like what she's doing here. I'm against it. I think it's wrong.
Somebody told a lie one day.
See, that was a typo. That wasn't nothing but a typo. See,
my thoughts are this. Okay, so you want to look at it like that. They're saying it is tradition. I guess like Jesse was the one who told me about it too, right? Remember, because we were talking about you have to have a certain look. There's why don't you be married and with a child or two when you run into politics, remember? Yeah, just give me the nod. He didn't talk it, but it's thumbs up. All right, so when it comes to them, they gotta show up with their wife. Well, look, the bride doesn't have it. She was not having it. Whether it be an act of resistance or whatever, it is a new day. I think that it does look bad on President Obama. It does look bad on him because it's a bad look for this is what it looks like. Look at it from the black aspect, okay? She didn't go with him. So automatically indicates they might be funking over something, right? Automatically. Black people look at that really tough. Like, why she ain't go? What's going on over there? You know what I mean? It's up top. Two, she didn't go to the funeral, but she definitely didn't go to the inauguration. So that's two times, right? In a matter of days, that she didn't show up, and I really have no answer for her, or nothing like that. Why do we expect her to have an answer for it? Because she's the first lady. Although, given the way the climate is, she didn't want to go. She didn't have to go. She don't want to go. She's not gonna allow herself. It looks like she's not gonna be put in a box and be forced to go do something, which is kind of respectable at the same time. It's kind of a bad look because what it shows is that we can't be united as man and woman in certain places we don't want to be. Right? and that there's a division between men and women in certain places. And the whites love that. They love when there's division, even if that's not the case. Just the fact that they think that is enough to be Do you want me to show the sleep, Jesse? Jesse? Did you want me to show the sleep you put in? Huh? Did you want me to? Yeah, you hear me sound like a fucking monster. It's starting to get too hot in here. Hold on a second. All right, hold on. Try to take my hair down. Same time. Get a couple more to go. We do that shit tomorrow. All right, yeah. So as I said, it looks bad for those particular reasons. But that Obama ain't got no fucking credibility anymore. His name isn't good out there. I'm really mad.
Typos happen sometimes on the computer, but sometimes they happen. That was an audio typos. He just threw a couple extra zeros on there. I take you 100 years and I trump you 50 years. How about that? For the first time in 150 years, outgoing president doesn't attend inauguration. What's the date on this? January 20th, 2021. 2021. That was, who was 2021? That was, I don't remember. Wasn't that Kanye? Wasn't that the Kanye election and he said he was going to run? Former President Donald Trump skipped Wednesday's inauguration, defying a long-lasting tradition. Well, I'm sure he had a good reason. He probably had to move some documents out the bathroom. That's probably what that was. He had just got a new shipment of red hats, and he needed to make sure they got where they were, you know what I mean, where they were supposed to go. Not to mention the fact that he had a gym. He had to go to the gym to make sure that his abs were tight for them NFTs. That's what, you know. Oh no, it says he held his own farewell ceremony before going to Florida. So he was really out here like Evita talking about, don't cry for me, Mar-a-Lago, instead of going to the inauguration. People accuse Fox News of being anti-fact, but that's bad. You know what I mean? That is, and nobody said nothing. Really. You really said it. You let him make a fool of himself. You did Kevin O'Leary a disservice. You got him looking foolish on your air. Now I know that you are a foolish factory. I understand that, but when you have company over, you're supposed to at least protect company. You can't have them looking as foolish as the regulars. I mean, we've seen it with Melania and Michelle Obama.
The bitter half of the Obama administration.
Maybe we should call her Lady Michelle Obama, like we have a king and queen.
Michelle Obama is so like the Duchess when she speaks kind of about. She is. Because, by the way, they're not just
be eating. She needs to drop a few.
Melania Trump is spectacular in every way, and she is a dazzling representative of the United States. She is a woman of strength and should be revered, not made fun of.
The woman is beautiful inside and out.
Melania Trump is one of the classiest, most elegant, smartest women I know.
And it's impossible for people not to have the pants charmed off of them when she shows up.
America and the world seems to have fallen in love with the First Lady.
In fact, Fox News went so far into that bag, Melania started to believe it herself. Melania takes a swipe at Obama's over challenging transition as Michelle skips inauguration. Melania Trump took a swipe at the Obamas over what she claims was a challenging transition in 2017. The incoming First Lady's dig follows Michelle Obama's decision to miss President-elect Donald Trump's second inauguration next week. Now, Yahoo, surely at some point in this article, you will mention, Trump himself skipping Biden's inauguration. Surely at some point, you will mention Oh, here's Biden. When asked whether the Bidens have been accommodating the transition, she swerved the question. So that's she made any reason to not say that they have. Let's see. This comes as Michelle Obama's representatives have confirmed she'll be skipping Trump's inauguration next week. No official reason was given, but a report yesterday claimed it was because she doesn't want to plaster on a smile for someone she fundamentally believes is a threat to American democracy. There's no overstating her feelings about Trump. She's not one to plaster on a pleasant face and pretend for protocol's sake. Michelle doesn't do anything because it's expected or it's protocol or it's tradition. Let's see. Speaking of tradition, that was a way to transition to Trump missing. The first ladies had an awkward moment during Trump's first inauguration, which the Obamas did in fact show. Wow. So we did a whole article. About Melania Trump taking a swipe at the Obamas over the challenging transition as Michelle skips the inauguration. We did a whole article not mentioning the fact that Trump was not at Biden's inauguration. It's easier to mention it than to not mention it. I can't imagine that kind of one-sided journalism. But wait, there's more. Michelle Obama says Melania Trump turned down her offer of help. An article from CNN dated 2018. So in 2018, Michelle Obama wrote in her memoir, Becoming, that her predecessor, Laura Bush, had extended her help when she was an incoming first lady, telling her that if Obama needed help, she was a phone call away. In turn, Michelle writes that she did the same for Melania Trump when it was her turn to occupy the role. Trump, however, has yet to take Obama up on her offer. On Sunday, Obama was asked about the incident by ABC News' Robin Roberts. Has Trump reached out and asked? No, said Obama. No, she hasn't. That is fascinating. So that was information that was already out there. And yet we still got that whole reporting about Michelle Obama not coming without mentioning Trump not coming. That is, I think Melania was just copying Michelle. You know what I mean? Because clearly Michelle Obama felt snubbed by Melania not reaching out. And so now because Michelle felt snubbed, now Melania feels snubbed because she takes on, you know what I mean? It's just she just takes on whatever it is that Michelle is giving out.
My parents were raised with so many of the same values. That you work hard for what you want. You work hard for what you want. That your word is your bond. That your word is your bond. That you do what you say you're going to do. That you treat people with respect. With dignity and respect, even if you don't know them, and even if you don't agree with them. And Barack and I continue to set out to build lives guided by these values and to pass them on to the next generation, because we want our children and all children in this nation to know that the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work hard for them. And your willingness to work for them.
Honestly, Melania has evolved. You know what I mean? Because she's also taken on Kamala Harris, because she saw what Donnie had said about Kamala Harris in the Time magazine thing, looking like one of the most beautiful women that's ever lived. She be copying Kamala Harris too. That's why she rejected the tea with Jill Biden.
Guess who's refusing to go to the inauguration? Michelle Obama. And Kamala Harris has refused to invite the next second family, J.D. Vance and his wife, Usha, to the residence where she stays, where the vice president stays, for a tour or just for a nicety.
2 days, we are going to take out the trash in Washington, D.C., and the trash's name is Kamala Harris.
For a tour or just for a nicety.
And immediately afterwards, Melania Trump declined Jill Biden's invitation for tea at the White House, and yet I haven't seen a single Republican call her out for disrespecting protocol. The first lady from 8 years ago skips an inauguration and they're outraged, but the incoming first lady skips a tea with the current first lady and it's fine. Give me a break. Very underrated program. Give me a break was, by the way. That's all that is. She just saw what Kamala did. She studies the greats. She studies the greats. Oh, we got what? Former presidents Obama, Clinton, and Bush won't attend Trump's inaugural lunch. Say it ain't so. Look at that. Obama received an invitation but declined to attend, according to a source familiar with the matter. Clinton was also invited but doesn't plan to attend, according to a second source familiar with the matter, while Bush's office said it's not tracking an invitation to the luncheon. Former Secretary of State and First Lady Hillary Clinton also received an invitation to the inaugural luncheon, but will not attend, according to a third source familiar with the matter. A spokesperson for Trump's transition team did not immediately respond to a request for comment on the absences. See, this is the good peer pressure. You know what I mean? Because they always talk about peer pressure leading you somewhere negative. This is the good peer pressure too, to convince 3 different living presidents and their spouses not to attend the luncheon. Like, I can't imagine what that phone call might have been like.
I'm a little angry that we are indifferent to his erratic behavior, his obvious mental decline, his history as a convicted felon, a known slumlord, a predator found liable for abuse.
No, we need an adult in the White House. So if a candidate is erratic and threatening, if a candidate traffics in prejudice, fears, and lies on the campaign trail, if a candidate thinks that not paying taxes makes you smart, or that it's good business when people lose their homes, if a candidate regularly and flippantly makes cruel and insulting comments about women, about how we look, how we act, well, sadly, that's who that candidate really is.
For years, Donald Trump did everything in his power to try to make people fear us. See, his limited, narrow view of the world made him feel threatened by the existence of 2 hardworking, highly educated, successful people who happen to be Black.
You know what? I changed my mind. Michelle should go. He should go. Yeah, just say all that. Honesty is good for the soul. Just cleanse all that. Say what you got to say. Now I see why Barack bailed out of the luncheon. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, because if that's how she feels, she liable to show up. Then Barack got to throw hands. Nah, yeah, that was the right thing to do. Barack let his freedom ring. He let his freedom ring right there. Clinton said faith is taking the first step out of the luncheon, even when you don't see the whole staircase home. W like, wait a minute. So the Clinton's not coming? And the Obama's not coming? Laura, you not coming? Free at last. Wishing you guys a very happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I hope this is a day that your hearts are as open.
Speaking of,
as the seats at that luncheon.
But wait, there's more.
So here's what we're going to do, guys. On January 20th, we are going to boycott the inauguration. Now, what's something that every narcissist loves? Attention. So what are we not going to give you-know-who? That's right. So we're going to boycott it. We're going to ignore him. We're going to ignore it. We're going to ignore everything about inauguration and see how he feels.
All right, family, real quick. I had to talk
to have mercy upon the people
before I leave. Okay. I watched the whole inauguration. That day I watched. It was MLK the Parade Day actually. Usually we have a parade every year. It's a march, and Jesse, poor thing, seriously. He's across the other side of the desk. So mindful trolls, okay, we gotta be mindful right now. Get up over there real fast. So Jesse went to the parade and he filmed it. So he was walking during the march. I was in the chat, so I can't remember half the shit. A lot of times I be just talking shit, so I don't remember everything I say. So you gotta point it out to me. But Jesse was in the parade. So during that time, I was out in the chat during Jesse's live video. I'm also watching the inauguration. And so I watched the whole shit. I watched even till after that when all this stuff was happening in the evening. I pretty much spent all day on the news, watching the news. I didn't, it's for a lot of reasons, but mostly just for this. I need to eat. She's like, feel myself crush. Okay, we're going to talk about this last video before I let go because I'm feeling dizzy. We got back here late to my house and my brother sleeps weird ass hours. And so he can't just be moving around in the kitchen, which kind of sucks. Baby. Babe. Give me that little thing in the crate. The little pack of cookies right here. She got inside the crate. Inside the crate. On your side, look, come forward. Look inside. There's a pack of cookies inside the crate. Yeah, pass it because I'm gonna fall out. Yes, I'm on live. I'm really dizzy because I don't need to draw a line of fucking two bits of fucking Oreos. This for real. You draw a line right there. Where motherfuckers say they're about to fall out because you won't go to there. We can't make no bills. For real. For real. Draw the line then. See what happens. All right. Jesse holds out on these 2 bits of cookies that I shouldn't even ask him. She just took it like he takes it. Yeah, I probably will. I've got like reflexes right now. Cookies are gone. Say goodbye. All right, yeah. So I like to watch because really, family. I was concerned like everybody else about what Trump had up his sleeves, and I was like, whoa. Started writing them fucking executive orders. I was like, yeah. It's like, raise the roof. That's pretty exciting. So I watched this part.
People in our country who are scared now.
Meanwhile, I need you to do me a favor right now. I need you to go buy the official Lorenzo Sewell coin.
I wrote on this when I wrote on one of his things because I guess he was showing his clip and he did this. I was like, oh man, they should have got a real profit pimp like JD, like TD Jakes. Horrible. I gave the business too.
Hey, shout out to all of our subscribers and members here on the channel. My name is Reese Waters, and this is Who Raised Y'all, where we highlight those unique individuals going above and beyond to make our society worse. You know, the kinds of people you'll see asking to speak to the manager at the pearly gates.
I want to talk to the manager.
This past weekend gave us a whole lot. It gave us Mississippi Valley State taking a stand for HBC. Huh? They didn't take a stand? You mean they performed?
This is the Mean Green Marching Machine.
Can I make a donation to HBCUs with the note, but not Mississippi Valley State? It gave us a Snoop heel turn.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh?
A few moments later.
Osby's the one that performs for himself.
And it gave us Nelly. And no, I don't mean the performance. That was bad enough, but not nearly as bad as that explanation.
I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's an honor. I respect the office. It don't matter who is in office. The same way that our men and women, our brothers and sisters who protect this country have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office.
We're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever. We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist. And here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say, if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh, no, that wasn't him.
Well, see, I'm not MAGA. I respect the office and I respect the presidency. And really, it's an honor to be asked. Huh? Why now? Oh, because I'm MAGA. We heard all that country grammar. And you know what, Nelly? Nobody's riding with you. Nobody's riding with you. Go ahead and get your Air Force Ones, drop down and get your Eagle on. Yeah, because it is getting way too hot in here. Andale, yeah. But for my money, no performance sank as low as today's nominee, Reverend Lorenzo Sewell.
Oh my God, this motherfucker right here. Oh God. Oh my God.
That name rings a bell. Is that the?
I was like this. What is this? I was watching it live, right? So when he started performing, I was like, hands up in the air. I was like, oh my God, cuz say it ain't so. No. Is he trying? No. On our day? No. I couldn't I was like, oh God. Who said, what? You could perform in capital letter. Anything, but you chose to go down this motherfucker. Oh, no, like that. That's awesome. I stood up. I was ready to throw fucking these little oranges that Jesse liked to buy me. It's like they call it cuties or whatever. I call them baby oranges. I like little tiny ones to fit in the palm of my hand. If I had a little baby monkey, I would feed them all to him. Don't give me a thumb monkey, man. Then they're getting these little baby oranges. Just watch. Look it up. Thumb monkeys. They're cheap too. You can get them for the low. That's $7.50. So I'm gonna get me one, and I'm gonna feed them baby oranges because those are delicious. I was like, just getting ready to throw chicken motherfucking baby oranges at the motherfucking television. I was so fucking mad. I was like, oh my God, not today. Lord, say they making this up. It's a lie. The devil's lying right now. You know, he won't lie. It's absolutely
the same. Is that the same pastor from the Blacks for Trump event at Detroit where they had to bus in all the white people in order to fill the church out?
All those galleries in front of every picture who period, what period represented. I've always listened to all kinds of different music. And really something that
Let's just think about this for a minute. They couldn't find enough black people to fill out a church in Detroit, and the Lions weren't playing or nothing. I mean, they won't be playing for a while now, thanks to them Commanders. How about that, Jaden Daniels? Run the clip.
Heavenly Father, we're so grateful that you gave our 45th and now our 47th president a millimeter miracle. We are grateful that you are the one that have called him for such a time as this, that America would begin to dream again. We pray that we would fulfill the true meaning of our creed, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. We pray that you use our president, that we will live in a nation where we will not be judged by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character.
Yeah, I got a question. Since we're talking about the content of your character and not the color of your skin, let's go ahead and take a look at what judging by the content of your character looks like.
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm.
So let freedom ring.
Oh my
From
God.
the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curvaceous hilltops of California, but God, we're asking you not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and every molehill in Mississippi, from every state, every city, every village, and every hamlet. And when we let freedom ring, we will be able to speed up that day for all of your children. Black men and white men, Protestant and Catholic, Jew and Gentile will be able to sing in the meaning of that old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank you, God Almighty. We are free at last.
Now, Dr. King's family got to come down there. Yeah, they got to come down there. They got to do him worse than Sexy Red, because what Sexy Red did was nowhere near the offense that I'm looking at right now.
Right.
Now, skeptics would argue that this was a performance. This wasn't a prayer. This was for you. This was for you to get people to look at you in this moment. That's what skeptics would argue. But you went and made sure that everybody should think exactly that by dropping a meme coin immediately after the inaugural prayer.
I need you to do me a favor right now. I need you to go buy the official Lorenzo Sewell coin. I want you to be able to see politics become manifest, not just in a way where we're praying over political gatherings, but where we're seeing us become the hands and the feet of the Lord Jesus Christ. Would you help me? Would you help us in this endeavor? Would you go and purchase the coin in order for us to do what we need to do in the ministry? We do transportation, housing, education. We heal medical, mental, and dental illnesses. I need you to do me a favor and go and get that coin in order for us to accomplish the vision that God has called us to do in our earth. I give God glory for what he has done, but we know that King's dream can only be fulfilled if we acknowledge that people are living in a nightmare.
See, I'm old enough to remember when all of this happened behind closed doors. You know what I mean? When all the hand-to-hands and the pulling out of the collection plate, what happened in the back. They wasn't doing that just right out on Front Street. They definitely wasn't advertising it. They don't make reference like they used to. No, they sure don't. And sure enough, if you didn't think dropping the meme coin was bad enough, how about the rug being pulled on said meme coin, down 93% in less than a day? We'll see what it is. See, the Lord knows all. The Lord knows all, and everything happens for a reason. So really, those funds was destined for my pocket. See, your money survived the fiery furnace like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then it got up and walked into my house. Now, for the purposes of balance, I give you Bishop Marianne Buddy, who conducted the prayer service at the National Cathedral for the inauguration and took the moment to plead for mercy.
Let me make one final plea, Mr. President. Millions have put their trust in you. And as you told the nation yesterday, you have felt the providential hand of a loving God. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives.
Are you serious?
And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation. But the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away.
At all. I can't believe she did that. All right, family, I gotta stop right here. Because my baby got a bad toothache. And so it's time for him to go. It's time for me to wrap it up so we can lay down. I want to tell you thank you for coming to over here to the RVA. Get over there. Thank you for watching the RVA. Baby. Okay, you help me run it tomorrow? Later on today? You help me run the RVA later on today? Before? Yes. Yes. Yeah, before, yes. What do you mean, I don't know what that means, cuz I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna run the RVA today, later on this afternoon. Why? Why?
Already today.
Later today in the afternoon, yes. Why? Why? Tell me what? That's what I'm talking about. Or stick to what 2 shows?
That's 2 shows.
You make me shut it down now so you lay down.
You don't have to shut it down. I just was telling you I was gonna lay down. What is that? What does me laying down have to do with you running the show?
Because you're right here and it's bothering me.
Oh, God.
So anyway, let's ignore that. It's nothing important. Family. So if not later on today, then sometime tomorrow, which will be Sunday, I will drop another RVA where we can actually sit down and chop it up. I gotta go and pull some other stuff too. I just wanted to show you just a little something. I had to get something out of my system first. So thank you for staying and paying attention with me. I appreciate it. Jesse obviously appreciates it. And so since he can't really talk, we're gonna go ahead and say thank you for hanging out. Join us later on, which I believe today is Sunday. Yep. Join us later on this evening at our usual scheduled time for Frontline Black News, where we'll have hopefully we'll see Shabaka in and maybe some other random guests. So yeah, please join us for that. Also, stay black, stay dangerous, stay favored, keep your head on a swivel, and watch out for anything else that may or may not occur. Yeah. Much love. Stay black, stay dangerous, and we'll see you here in a couple hours. We'll see you here at our usual scheduled program time for Frontline Black News. Thank you to Twin for holding it down. Thank you, Jay Millie, for swinging in. Most of all, thank you, Jesse, for being the wrench and helping out. Twin, you don't got a wrench in here. I thought I gave Twin a wrench. But I gave Mac a wrench. I didn't? All right, fellas, I'm about to fix that somehow. I thought I gave y'all a wrench, too. Oh, no wonder. Well, thank you, Jesse. I also want to thank Jesse for holding down the chat and running, just in case anybody decided to get bold and come on up in here. He was able to combat that as much as he feels like crap. So, yeah. Anyway, family, we're going to go get some rest. Thank you very much. And peace. Where I got to give him